I love cranking the song up in the car. Oh, so nice.
Does John mind, or is it just when like you're on your like drive to work or whatever?
Usually when I'm by myself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, tank failed their tank mechanic and it got us all zapped.
The Outback still thinks John is the primary driver,
Mhm.
so anytime I'm in the driveway, it still tries to connect to his phone.
It's funny.
It's funny as hell. Did I tell you guys about the one time I drove home from Walmart, and the second I get into the driveway, I didn't know that the volume was turned almost all the way up?
Oh no.
Scare the fuck out of me. And of course, it's metal.
Mm.
So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I look at the screen and it's like, oh, connected to John. And I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Oh no, I'm gonna get hit by this. I'm so dead.
Ooh,
Oh, I did not get hit by it.
lucky beaky.
I used my Reaper shield and negated it.
There, I can get footfalls and the Endwalker song.
It's dumber than Burrhead. Because what was it, Saturday or Friday night?
Freaking dragon,
very recently,
piece of shit. Come here.
He's doing his stream, he's getting everybody up and ready. Like, hey, just to let you all know, Monday I'm having my shot, so I'll likely take Monday, Tuesday off. He's letting people know that there's going to be some downtime. And then fucking Tinfoil Man comes over and starts calling Loken a sheeple and saying,
Who's Tinfoil Man?
Somebody in. Hold on.
Interesting.
Strange shenanigans.
What's it in? It was on Twitch, right? Oh, okay. So Tinfoil Man apparently is I think he calls him that because it's like a Trump supporter.
Mm.
People, sheeples, like the sheep shot thing, and I'm like, yeah, it's called herd immunity. That's how you get rid of diseases.
Mm.
Why do you think measles doesn't? Well, I don't think measles exists anymore. It may in third world countries, but still, it doesn't exist here because enough people have gotten the vaccine in the past to eradicate it, at least to a point where it's considered non-existent.
Oh, I remember this dude now, because we were talking, and I was there for that. We were talking in the stream about the vaccines, and this person started going freaking ham. Like, you just injected yourself with microchips and stuff like that. You're gonna get tracked, and I'm just sitting here like, is this guy
not
okay?
scientifically possible.
I'm literally like, is this guy okay?
No, he's not okay. And no, it is not currently scientifically possible to even do that.
You've been injected with a chip. Our savior, Trump, he's not here to protect us anymore.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Logan's not in the U.S., so...
I know, it makes it even more dumb.
It makes even less sense.
I live in the South. I know all about the Trump supporters. It's pretty bad. You should hear some of the stuff they say, and I'm just sitting here like, you done,
You
mate?
gotta go back to school.
It's like, are you done, mate? Is all the stuff I just heard sounding like I was watching a cartoon?
This guy thinks we're pretty sus.
Like, literally every time I hear those people talk, I just picture the Charlie Brown mom noise. Wah, 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 wah. It's just like, dude, these people, they actually believe what they're saying, too. That's what's nuts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they ain't joking. They're, like, serious people.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, Endwalker single. Yeah.
Oh, is that the vinyl thing that they were talking about?
It's... Yes and no. It is the vinyl music, but it's not the vinyl itself.
Right, yeah.
Hold on, I need to turn the fuck down. Because I have no use for the vinyl. Like, why get the vinyl and it has that music on there? I have no way to play it.
Yeah.
So I got the digital version. I'm like, that's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, if you only had a vinyl player, though, it would sound great. Vinyl player's expensive, though.
Hmm.
Actually, they're not too bad. You can get a really good one with Bluetooth for like $70.
I guess
Oh,
that's
that's
not.
not
So-
bad.
Yeah, it's not
No,
bad.
it's not bad at all.
I'd buy a vinyl player to listen to something like that. I'd do it.
Oh yeah, we can help out around. See if anyone needs some help. Let me move the game. There we go.
Any lyrics for it?
I'm queued up for take a nap roulette.
It does seem
Even though we found what? I'm doing more MSQ stuff. Finally.
Oh, I thought you might have been doing Endwalker MSQ.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. When you get to the first
Oh, what
dungeon,
the
I
heck?
will go just... I don't have any of my tanks leveled up yet. I
Okay.
really should start working on that, though. Might level up Dart Knight since they're so damn broken now. Remember how I said I bet they fixed Dart Knight, but it's not how we're gonna think. It's gonna be really broken. It is.
Just not the way you thought it would be.
Yeah.
Here we go. Bone weary worker. I'm still
Everybody was laughing at them because they were like, look, they didn't get anything hardly in Walker. I'm like, yeah, you know why? Because every ability they had got buffed.
Oh, you did. That is not the Endwalker theme. That's the female voice. That's the part I
Oh.
wanted the most.
Oh, what's his
You
name?
go to
Sam
listen
Carter.
to the- you go
At
to
least I
listen
think
to the
that's him.
Endwalker game and it just starts playing some kind of country music. It's like,
Oh, this one's almost 6 minutes. I wonder if this is the actual one.
The moon is cold. It's just a song talking about that. It's not even Endwalker stuff. Oh man, I'm fighting an Xbox controller in this Fate.
Oh, what?
Its face looks like the buttons on an Xbox controller. It's pretty funny.
Interesting.
It's a giant version of an enemy out of Baja.
Hmm.
Well, my theory worked. Eating some chocolate seemed to calm down the spaghetti in my stomach.
No, that's good.
For now.
You know what job I don't look forward to leveling up? It's probably gonna be one of the last ones I level.
Mm-hmm.
Black Mage.
Mm.
It's still pretty rough.
Hmm.
Oh! It is a longer one. Nice.
Oh, is this one of those little mini games where you get to shoot the dart thing at the thing?
Probably.
You sure hit the right one. All right. Search surroundings for hornbill. You may move camera as well as zoom in and out. Target and use the blowgun with the right trigger or A. Oh, okay, yeah, it's like spot the thing. That's large red bird. What are we looking for again? Green bird, which cause. Wait.
I know what quest you're on.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh, okay, wait, how do I zoom in? Oh, I have to use this thing. That was... Wait, is that
I
green?
killed it.
Oh, that's the wrong bird. Okay, I fail. God, am I colorblind? That looked green to me, but the lighting is a bit odd.
I think there's actually 2 green birds. I forgot how you can tell which one is the one you need, though.
That's a whack. That's a caw, but it's not green. Oh, there's... It's like large green bird. Oh, I'm done. It tells you what it is. I'm done. How'd that miss? What? Oh, my lord.
Yes.
I can't freaking aim for shite. There we go. Jeez. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Better than what I was gonna guess.
Bom, 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 bom.
Yeah.
Dude, these siege armor things, they need to stop it.
A fair shot.
Oh, okay. Let me, there we go.
Nicely done. Let me truss this one up and I'll make my way over to you.
Alrighty.
There you are. Any new revelations?
I don't know.
So you met with that gleaner again, this time to capture a hornbill. I understand catching and bringing in creatures from the outside, but what's the point of chasing after ones already here?
Oh, it's a simple thing, really. Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose. Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a gleaner's duties. But not in this case, I'm afraid. I've been asked to bring the bird below.
Oh. Poor thing.
The restricted section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos. Open only to a select few researchers handpicked by the Forum. The projects down there are the subject of rumor and hearsay. Forbidden magics. Advanced technologies that can never be allowed to fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth. Those who are, the researchers involved in this secretive work, are not permitted to walk freely in the city, and are instead required to live in isolated quarters.
What could a facility subject to such strict security protocols possibly need with a hornbill? An experiment?
Possibly. I wasn't afforded an explanation. But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues, I doubt it's for any kind of advanced research. I'd be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south. Mericidia or thereabouts.
I
What?
see.
Why would you say that?
Much of the flora and fauna we were asked to procure could serve as reliable sources of sustenance. They're comparatively hardy species too, able to endure harsh climates. And among them are specimens known to be effective in improving soil quality and purifying water.
When you put it that way, migration does sound like a reasonable assumption.
That's all it is, though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the Forum's plans. Our prime concern is that our requisitions, be they living or otherwise, are properly preserved for the knowledge of future generations. Now, I really must be going. I regret that I cannot reward you as you deserve.
Perhaps you might reward us after a fashion then. It is imperative that we reach the lower levels.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing as you are already set to descend with your assigned cargo, mayhap we could accompany you as your assistants.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Once the animals have been prepared for transport, we send them down separately via the lift. I will of course follow after to make my report, but I can hardly pass you off as porters when there's nothing left to carry.
Indeed. Pray forget I said anything.
How do you feel about climbing? If you've strength and the courage to brave it, then there is another way down.
Oh boy.
This path leads to the 33rd facet, a mine shaft excavated during one of our expansions of Labyrinthos. While I cannot guarantee that the passage is safe to traverse, it should provide access to the medial circuit below.
I never even knew such a place existed. Thank you. This is the perfect solution.
You're quite welcome, but consider yourselves warned. If the going proves too treacherous, you do well to turn back. I bid you good day.
Well, turning back is hardly an option, not when we've come this far. Let's go and take a look at this mine shaft.
Alrighty. Down the mine shaft we go.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, well, I'll buy an MP3 player. I was really hoping it'd be one where I could have apps on it, but it doesn't. It has Android, but it can't have any apps. Well, I can't download any. I'm like, yeah, but whatever. I own most of the music I have, so it's not really a big deal.
Yes. I don't know if it highlights.
Almost 83. Not a red mage.
It's a short playlist, but it's a playlist.
There's one hearty laugh there.
As normal.
Alright, Alfie.
I would wish this thing would get the date and time right.
Hmm.
It's like, ooh, date and time. Automatic. I want to set the date and time. Why can't I do it?
Just automatically.
Gotta.
It thinks it's October 3rd. Good. 2021. At least that's the year, right? Oh my God. It's 8:06 p.m. Sync complete. Music. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Why does this only get one of the Endwalker? Oh, these are albums.
One
That's a
seventy to
good
the
speaker on
south.
this little thing.
Can I go down south instead? 170 south, huh?
Much better speaker than I expected.
Ah, there we go. Ether current.
Honestly, I don't even know if I can hear
411
that.
northwest. No thanks. Not right now.
The way incomes work is
Not gonna be able to hear it with him talking.
once we base started, the thing was happening in South.
Now, I must connect it to my earbuds. Yeah. Ow.
And I go further south this way.
Come on, find my G. Wait, G Labs.
Beep beep, I'm a sheep.
Oh.
This is a long ass survey cast time,
What's
or whatever you
going
want to
on?
call it. Oh, I forgot there's a cast time on this thing too. Oh,
Someone else
that one
already-
just disappeared.
I'm not sure, but I guess I'm not sure.
Go further this way to the west.
Come on. I swear, if this is not compatible, I'm gonna be very pissed.
Agricultural production. Okay.
Woohoo, Praetorium. Time to be half AFK.
So pass near farm facility and see what we see. Alrighty. Why do I keep running? I can just get on a mount and just ride the whole way there. Oh, didn't. Oh, 223 to the north. Do I want to go all that way though? I don't know.
I've never used one, so I don't know.
That's not the same as what I have.
Bullshit.
It's the low texture grapes. And the pumpkins, oh boy.
I know where you are. Okay.
Out marks.
I heard if you eat low texture grapes, you in real life will become low texture too.
Low res texture.
You just like look over at someone, they're just like a 2D cut out of themselves. It's like, what happened to you? Oh, the grapes!
Stay away from the grapes.
Entirely sure you can.
Hell, at least they learned their lesson from the frickin' 1.0 flower pot thing.
I don't know that, but it sounds funny. What is the 1.0 flower pot?
Let me look it up real quick. It's like, it had so many freaking
Oh,
polygons, it
son of
was ridiculous.
Let me pick this like triangle-looking rose.
I got an MP3 player that has Bluetooth. 4.2. Earbuds I want to pair it with are 5.
Oh.
Fuck, I don't know.
This
I
triangle.
think I'm just gonna switch and get the other one.
This triangle rose smells like shapes. Let's
Oh,
see.
that, okay, well, actually here, let me give you the, can I give you the link?
Someone has messaged me.
That was me. Let me, oh, nope, it just gives it to you twice.
It's 5.
Because you can't
Oh, no,
really
you
zoom.
messaged me and someone else did.
Okay, wait, let me, I messaged it twice, but, let me see here.
Oh, it's a friend of mine being like, I gotta switch OLED, and I'm like, cool.
Okay. Actually, wait. Hold up. Let me do snipping tool real quick. Maybe that'll make
I
it a
can't
bit.
buy paying that much money just for a Switch that can run 4K.
It's only
literally-
$50 more.
I mean, I
So-
already have a Switch, is like
So do I.
my logic. It's like, when I have extra money, you know, I'll do it, but... Although I have heard it runs games better, so that's a thing that tempts me.
Okay, let's
Like,
see.
it does have a better graphics card in it, so... and processor, so that might be worth it alone.
I'll have to send you a few separate screenshots because the single one that I did, it's really hard to read if you try and open it through Discord. So let me just, let me see. Where is it? Snip, snip, snip. Yeah, I need to send you like multiple screenshots, which is a bit of a pain, but oh, what did I? No, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oops, I'll redo that. Yeah, okay, that's better.
They had as much polygons as the player character.
Yeah. So like when the game first came out, like everything was so laggy, like no one could play it, even if they had like the best kind of like hardware or anything. It was just like impossible to play. Yeah, those are all the
Was it
things.
because of that stupid flower pot?
Yep, apparently. I don't know if there's any truth behind it, but
You just walk past the flower pot and you go down to 1 FPS. It's like, damn you, florist! Man, that florist must be working for Epic Games. I'm still salty that 7 Remake is gonna be an Epic exclusive.
Hmm.
Oh. Someone literally just spawned behind me.
I'm sitting there looking at SE. I'm like, SE, you know people don't like
Yeah.
EA. Why would you put that on there? It's okay. We can just watch Logan play it. I know Logan mentioned playing it on PC. Listen to him get mad at the heli troopers again. Dude, the last time he played 7 Remake, he got super mad at the heli troopers on 7 Remake. Like, I was dying laughing. He was so mad because, you know, at the time the only character you have is Cloud when you fight him. And Cloud's completely melee and has like 0 range beside his magic. And he just kept having to try to melee him, and they just kept knocking him down, so he couldn't get to him. He got ultra mad.
Oh, it is.
He never played 7 Remake again because of that one moment.
Okay, I see. How did we make it down here? We climbed.
I found pretty much exactly what I want, but it's $130.
Yeesh.
Ugh.
Essentially a Samsung phone with no cameras
Hmm.
or phone service. So it's like, I don't want some of the features. Can you just...
Just give me what
This
I want.
person
And
has
that's
the
it.
Eureka Pyros Paladin Sword and Shield.
I just want it to have like Play Store and be able to download apps and such. But
Do 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 do. Oh, there is another Reaper here. Okay.
Oh, hello. Harry the
I'm just glad
Harvester.
people.
Let me take a good look at these grapes.
that's what
Yeah.
she said.
God damn it. Wait, they do look like Heidelin. Wait. They do. They do look like the crystal. It's funny. Or at least in the shape they do. I want to take a look at the pumpkins. Where are the pumpkins at?
Eidolon doesn't look like a crystal.
Or like when you first like meet her as like, you know, the crystal or whatever.
The mother crystal.
Yeah, the mother crystal. It's like that teardrop kind of shape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the grapes do kind of look like that.
Maybe that's actually what Heidelin is. It's just a thing of grapes.
Oh my god, these pumpkins. Oh my god, these look rotten.
It's me, Heidelin. I have been grapes the entire time.
Shall I
Have the
grapes you with
blessing
my
of fruit.
presence?
Have the blessing of fruit.
Oh my god, these... I was about to call them tomatoes for some reason. Pumpkin.
Yes, tomatoes. Totally.
These orange tomatoes look weird.
Some of them were like browning. And I was like,
Poop pumpkins. That's what the brown pumpkins are. Poop pumpkins.
oh no. This one's a variety
Someone's
of
about to get
grape.
Someone's about to get a real bad treat for Halloween.
No. South of Ilzabard, okay. Jeez, this place is like a giant asshole greenhouse or something. Like different seasons and shit.
Giant asshole greenhouse.
You know what I mean. It's to be called Corvos. Oh, right, and they renamed it to Locus. I still have no idea what that second part of that name is. I'll just call it Locust for now, I suppose.
Where you have to push an objective and you get on top of the objective
Hmm.
fast and turn into the turret and just move along with it. Like, I will murder you as I think so.
Alright, where's this third person I gotta talk to? Are we able to go in here? Can we walk into these buildings? No? Oh, there you are. You're over here.
God, dude, you need to create a flow with your suit. There's no flow to your suit.
Okay. Wait, I was right. There's stray tomatoes over here. Those look like hornets or something. News on crates tell a story that contains bundles of common seeds,
My
saplings.
mom wants to bring me food Friday. She's like, just think about what you want. If I don't have to work, I'll bring you food. I'm literally like, hooray! Celebrated the year of becoming even more ancient.
Who was
Ooh.
bringing your
Oh.
food?
His
Oh,
mom.
my mom asked me what I wanted and called me.
Ah,
Hmm.
Hard to look away, isn't it?
What is this?
Sounds like Artie. Somewhat.
But
Okay,
they're
I was
more
wrong.
than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion.
Ambient emotion, huh? Hmm.
You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true. This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect. And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild. With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin. To further complicate matters, Every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration. As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
Thank you for your insight and knowledge. You know what I like more than heart blooms? Knowledge.
Have you learned aught of interest? A flower that reacts to one's feelings? Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
Neither have I.
This is all very fascinating. But as it stands, we fail to gain any significant insight into the Forum's undertaking.
Indeed. While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production, unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
If only we could interrogate the Forum members directly.
Yeah, if only.
Isn't that the entrance to the Archaean? Look, there. I think that's Erenville.
You gonna sneak in or what?
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member, or at least a close associate?
You mean to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
Ours alone to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an accomplice. If you're not comfortable taking part, I can do this alone.
Nay. I said myself that I wished to know Father's intentions. And no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
Mm-hmm.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on. Consequences be damned.
Right.
It might be best if you came along as well. In fact, we should all...
Something going on with Cryo.
Cryo? Oh, yes. That certainly sounds like a plan. I'm glad you agree.
You?
Quickly.
No.
Erenville is on the move.
Nothing yet.
We need to get closer before we lose him.
I'm pretty sure she's just like permanently like that. Something's going on with Cryo, just not sure what it is.
Almost. I can almost reach you.
Reach you? Reach who? Cryo acting all sus. I don't think she'll ever be getting her sight back, actually. Or honestly.
I'm like, Well, and then they're like, oh, well, you can keep your phone on your supervisor's desk. I'm like, that's 60 feet away. My Bluetooth has a range of 30 feet. There's some people that just took their phone right out on the floor and just hid it. I'm really hoping not to have to do that. Like, I can hide it. I can hide it on my chest. I can hide it in my pocket.
Your phone?
Yeah. I mean, all I have to do is just put it on a completely silent mode or just keep it on Do Not Disturb all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Should be fine. But I want to keep this job, so I don't know, I want to be able, I want to be that employee that follows the rules. Is there an option for Bluetooth 5.0? No. Ooh. This is the one that keeps popping up.
Oh, do I have to stealth through this or something? Other ways of turning invisible, huh? Hippity hop, my little toads. Oh, she's gonna turn us into toads? Oh, okay, don't give us any warning. Hippity hoppity. It's gonna wear off with time, okay.
You know, I really don't want to, but I might just... I might just buy an iPod Touch. I know cameras will know, and I know I'll be able to download stuff. But I just don't want Apple. Ugh.
And I poop.
Yes, sir. Yeah. No.
Like, I like this little MP3 player I just got. It's adorable. It's perfect size. It's like maybe half the size of my phone overall.
I selected you as. What the hell? Let me take a look.
Let's see. It's fine.
Oh, okay. You're welcome, bud. And now do you understand my question?
It's got Android kernel that is so old. Such an old operating. Oh, Snapdragon is so much better.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Off it toad and alley toad. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing again. Okay, let's go. Discover a new
I'm
location,
gonna go
sure.
with this.
This oh, we get half an hour?
I have to stop at Kohl's after work tomorrow. Not that I'm complaining.
This is the wrong way. Face north. Okay. Oh, you can't sprint. Cross the bridge. Oh, to the north over that way? Wait. Can I just go through this way? Go up around that way?
I'll look a little bit more into it. Huh. USB-C. Nice.
God, I hope. Oh, no! I want to live. Leave me alone. Just had. No, not this one too. Why'd they have to turn around? Why'd they have to turn around now? Leave me alone.
Like, okay. And I bring up Discord proper to get the Penwa stream full size in it. So this is
That was a close one.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work. So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Another lengthy list.
Farming their damn
If I may
lists.
speak frankly,
Front toughen film,
the
rear
gleaners
toughen
have been
film.
pushed
There's
to
no
the point of
cameras on it.
collapse
Why
by
do you
your
have that sort of
unending
film?
demands. We are
I
not
wanna see what the
familiar
back
to be
looks
exploited.
like. Oh, there it is.
We are Charlian
Okay.
scholars and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
Oh man, if I had a whole bunch of money lying around, I'd just buy this fucking thing.
In an age long past, Charlian was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs
Oh, it's
heavy in the
14
air,
ratings.
the time has come for us
Jesus.
to fulfill that charge. I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be
I'm gonna go with
revealed
this.
in due course.
4 stars,
And when it
521
has,
ratings.
You will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
Proceed to check
Then
out.
I will do your bidding. For now. But unless you wish the gleaners to rise up in protest, I
I
advise
should
you
have
to
just bought
offer
this one in the
tangible
first place.
improvements for our
$30
working
cheaper.
conditions.
Or
Your
not 30.
promised revelation
The
does
$1
nothing to
cheaper.
address present circumstances.
I just don't want to have to buy.
Fair point.
Forgot
Your
about that.
concerns will be conveyed to the forum.
Uh-oh. Just walk away. Just walk away.
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full
Oh, what? He knows?
While I do have my reservations about the Forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart. Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
Poof.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
Oh no, am I still in that? Okay, thank God. Wait, where is it? I see it. Oh, it's over there. Okay, go away. He talks to every frog he sees? Probably. Yeah. I have a call to take, so I'm just gonna end it there for now. I know it was a bit shorter than usual, but yeah, I think I'll pick up where I leave off here tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.